Hello all, it's Jamie with Glowing Beauty Addiction. I'm just gonna wait to see if anybody shows up here or not. My hair is doing crazy things, but we shall see. The boys have jujitsu tonight, and this is gonna be my Thursday night thing. Going live and hanging out at a window. And we'll go from there. I technically was allowed to watch tonight, but both boys said, "Mom, we don't want you to watch. We do better when you don't watch," which was very sad. So, oh, I see there's two people here. I don't know why I'm not. Hi, Rose. How are you? Did you see I finally opened my palette? I did my unboxing. So we can work on our top secret mission. Let's see if I can make this. Whoops, live chat. There we go. So I will respond to you probably tonight in the DMs, and we'll get something planned. So yeah, this is my exciting mom life. I have a tooth, a fake one, so I can't say it's thug life. It's more of a lisp life. And how cruel. I've been thinking about that. To make the word lisp with an S in it when people can't say S's is just cruel. It's unnatural, mean. But that's okay. I'll slip into your DMs and we can make a plan tomorrow. Boys have half day of school tomorrow, so we shall see. So yeah, so YouTube has been, I don't know, aflame lately. And I honestly don't know what to think about all the drama going on. A lot of it, I'm just shaking my head going, "Hey, Poisonous, you were just watching me. That's good. I like to hear that." So yeah, a lot of the drama going on right now, I just shake my head thinking, oh my gosh, are we in high school? And then the, I don't know, bitchy side of me was kind of like, so James Charles trying to come for Makeup Geek's gig, is he trying to be Peter Monn? Slight shade. YouTube and Twitter have, I know, it's like I've been dealing with my own stuff here lately, and every time I look at YouTube or Twitter, I'm just like, seriously. Like, there's really bigger things to be dealing with or worrying about. And yeah, I'm too old for this crap. And I don't know. But hopefully my stuff will sort itself out. I don't know. Cole's Notes version is I've been giving my mother a lot of money lately, well, for the last 3 years, and yeah, to the tune of over $40,000. And I finally had to say we can't do that anymore. So now I'm the bad guy. You know, my sister's trying to guilt trip me. Oh, Mom's gonna lose her house. And anyway, yeah, no, she really didn't. I am the bad person. So yeah, so I spoke to her last Thursday and I haven't heard from her since. I've got texts from my sister trying to guilt me, and part of me is like, how about you step up and take over helping out right now? Because guess what? My husband was off work for a year and we were still paying our mortgage and stuff, and it's to the point now, like, we want to do stuff. We want to save for our boys' education, and You know, we haven't made all these sacrifices with Bart working overseas and being gone for months at a time to just give all that money away. Like, and it's not to be mean. And I know, right, Poisonous? Like, and it's tough, right? Because like I cut my father out of my life a long time ago. Like he knows like that I'm married and have kids just through the grapevine, but he's never met my husband or seen my kids or anything like that. And it doesn't bother me. That like that was it was a Jerry Springer show. Let's be real. He was having an affair on my mother with a girl a year younger than me that I went to high school with. Ew. But then there's a whole bunch of other stuff, and my sister was involved, blah, blah, whatever. So yeah, it was easier. Yeah, I know, the other F word, absolutely. There's not a truer thing out there, Rose. I guess, like cutting him off, like even though I grew up a daddy's girl, tomboy through and through, it was easier than this issue with my mom. My mom and I have been through a lot together, and I guess, I don't know. It's like you do so much for somebody, and then all of a sudden they're always saying, oh, but I do everything on my own. Nobody's ever helped me. Nobody's been there for me. And I'm like, what? Like, I was with her through her breast cancer stuff, and then when I went through my ovarian cancer stuff and was worried I was going to have to get a hysterectomy, her words were, oh, don't worry about it. You've already got a kid. So, yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about that. No, I know. And you know what's funny, Poisonous, is when Bart and I got married, like both of us have always been pretty financially savvy, or maybe responsible. Like I owned my own house before I was 30. Him more so than me. He is amazing with money. Like, we don't believe in debt. Our credit cards are paid off. We're very good that way. But people then assume that we just have money coming out of our ass, right? And that's not the case. Like, there are things we want to do in our life and save for and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's gross. And when we first got together, we always said, you know, friends and money, no, it's just not going to happen. But, you know, my sister got in a bind. You know, she had 2 kids and a car without a heater. We're in Canada. It gets minus 40 regularly in the winter. And we bought her a car. She paid us back for the car. That was good. But we also paid all of her legal fees when she was fighting for her kids, and we never got paid back for that. Then Mom lost her job. She was going to lose her house. We offered to help pay her mortgage, and I know, right? And part of it, though, Poisonous, is I feel weird calling you Poisonous. Like, I think I should know, but anyway, your actual name. But it's just, maybe it's more Bart. I don't know, me too. You don't, Danny. This is better. It's not pride, but it's like, but it is in a way. Like, we're proud that we both worked really hard for what we've got. Like, it took me forever to pay off student loans for all my education, and I did that on my own. And want to be proud of that. So you don't want to have to say, oh, I'm broke. But yet that's how I feel. Like, I feel like when we bought my new vehicle, like, I never told anybody about it because I didn't want to be made feel guilty for having nice things. But the reality is, it's like we paid off like I bought my first vehicle cash. I owned it, traded it in. We had saved. We were able to buy this one. Like, but yet people, you know, and I can hear my mom already. It's like, well, you need to sell your BMW so you can help me pay my mortgage. Or, you know, it's that mindset that really, my sister actually even told me that I should sell our house and pay Mom's mortgage off, was my sister's thoughts on the whole matter. So, yeah. Anyway, blah, no more. Let's talk about fun stuff. James Charles. Oh, child. I know, isn't it crazy how, and that's the thing is, when I was going through all this stuff with my dad, I was like so embarrassed and so ashamed. Hi Dee, how are you? I'm so glad you made it. We're just rehashing all my Jerry Springer family crap. But when I was going through all this stuff with my dad, it was like I was embarrassed and ashamed, and oh my God, what if somebody found out that he's having an affair with a girl that I went to school with? You're younger than me. And then when you finally open up about stuff, you find out you're not alone, right? It's yeah, that kid James Charles is gonna drive me crazy. And so I used to be so embarrassed, but then it's like, you know what? Everybody has these family issues. And it's, you know what? I'm dealing with it. So that's good. But James Charles, Lord have mercy. Oh, what did James do? He went after, how do you pronounce her name? Milena from Makeup Geek. And because she announced that she's got a deal coming up with Netflix. And all of a sudden he's like, oh, you know, she made big mistakes. Netflix, contact me. I'll do the show, kind of thing. Chickens. Yeah. And like the shady side of me was like, is he going for Peter Monn's gig? Like trying to just slide in on somebody else's things? Oh, he's totally trying to get that coin. And on one hand, it's like, you know, you can't, well, I guess you can. Good on you for having a hustle. But on the flip side, dude, come on now. And then, oh yeah, he does have that big mortgage. I ain't paying it. Don't call me. I ain't paying it. But, and then with, what was it? I know. But then he's like, oh, small influencers, you know, they start drama. And it's like, I'm racking my mind. And I'm like, what? Which small influencer is causing drama? Because the drama that I'm hearing about is all the Laura Lees and Manny, and James needs to stay in his lane and realize his privilege of having the viewers he has. And, you know, in my famous term with everyone I know is suck it up, buttercup, put on your big girl panties and deal with it. Because, but, I don't know. We're just this way. So, I know, what is small to him? And I said that in one of my other videos. It's like micro influencers, and they're all like 100,000 subscribers. And I'm like, so here I am, trying to get 500. Like, what am I? But this lighting is doing me no favors. Like, it's bad enough I have like the big square jaw. Oh, anyway. Oh, he is selfish. And you know what I think a lot of it is they get a taste, right? Like, it'd be getting that little PR, and then all of a sudden you're getting so much PR, and you just expect more and more and more. You're getting a deal. I know I'm getting so close, Rose. And I haven't really even been paying attention. Like, every now and it's so weird because you don't get notifications every time you get a new subscriber. But even in my down days, it's like I get a little notification, new subscriber, and I do my happy dance. And, which, let's face it, I grew up country. I know how to two-step, and although I did take pole dancing. That should be a story time. Yeah, the money as well, D. It's like, always need more. And then, and the real life of the money thing, though, is, like, I remember I started out working in commercial real estate. My paycheck was $1,500 a month before taxes. I can't, I can sing Cotton Eye Joe. I know the words Cotton Eye Joe. Can't do the dance. But I made it on my own. And like I had my own 2-bedroom apartment downtown Calgary, paid my bills, fed myself on $1,500 a month. Now, like, I got my education, I got a better job, all this stuff, and it's like, wow, if I had tried to live on $1,500 a month now, of course it's different, I have kids and stuff, but your life changes, right? Your lifestyle changes, and you know, a guy can go back to that, obviously. Like, when Bart quit working overseas, we had to tighten the belt a lot. Like, I'm not buying every Natasha Denona palette that comes out now, and you make adjustments. But man, with them, it's just more and more and more and more outrageous. So yeah, Rose, we'll do a story time. I don't think there's any video proof of me doing pole dancing, but it was good exercise. So yeah, what else? What's going on? So we covered, I don't know what to think about Peter Monn still. I know I'm throwing shade at him a bit, but yes, some of, I don't know. You know what? Bart wants to install a pole, D. And I told him, not in my house. You can put one in Manland, but I haven't seen Shane pole dance. But you know what? It was fun. In all honesty, I loved it. And I got a few levels up. Hi, Miss 10 Years After from Finland. But Peter's anger, I think that's what bothers me. I don't like how he attacked Petty Page. I did find him condescending, like Panicked Antics have said. Has said he's changed. Fireman pole. Oh my God, if I went out and saw my 7-year-old sliding down a pole, it'd be like, so it's like Avid Diva did an amazing video on her thoughts about Peter and grief. And that's so how I felt. Like, I idolized him. He was one of the reasons I started my YouTube channel. And then to see that other side of him, it was so disappointing. And it's just, I don't know. Reserving judgment. I've got to watch the time here. So, it's kind of funny, right by my kids' jujitsu, there's a circus school. Like, they do trapeze and stuff. I'm like, maybe I should go do circus school while they do gymnastics. That'd be good for a laugh. How many teeth would I lose doing that? So, I'm still upset. I keep looking over at the door. I'm like, I could be in there watching. Both boys are like, no, Mom, we don't want you to watch. Oh my God, content, hey? I don't know. That would be, like, I am 6 feet tall and all leg, and my coordination, if I tried to throw myself on the floor, I'd probably miss. That about sums it up. So, and it's hilarious watching my boys. My oldest, he's built like I am, but he has all this coordination and grace. And I used to be like that. I was in gymnastics, all that stuff. My youngest, I say I have a deer and a moose. So Mason's my deer and Jax is my moose. And he, the poor little, he has no coordination. And he trips and he falls. And you really want to see this circus school? I'll inquire, D. Why not? If they give you a free trial class, I'll do it when Bart's home, just so Bart can take funny videos. Uh-oh, somebody's walking by me. It looks sketchy. And it's weird. This is like in a total industrial part of our town, so every now and then it's like, this is interesting. I played a lot of basketball in my time. It was funny, the school I went to was very, very small. And so the junior high basketball team didn't have enough girls in total to make a team. So I started playing junior high ball in like grade 5. So it always gets kind of weird looks when I say I played junior high ball for 5 years. Everyone's kind of like, were you slow? So I know Nick was talking as far as, yeah, I'm gonna just see what's gonna happen because I'm sensing Peter Monn's gonna lose it 2D. But no, Nick was talking in his live stream there the other day, and then I had to leave because Bart called, but how he should make his own pants. And I'm like, Lord, yes. Like when I, like my work jeans that I'd wear with my cowboy boots or whatever, 38 inseam. So my regular everyday jeans that go to my ankles are 36 inseam. You try to find those in anything smaller than like a size 16. I'm like, everything is not proportionate. Just because you have long legs does not mean that you're also bigger around. Like, and I feel his pain. Like I wear a lot of men's shirts because I'm wide across the shoulders, but I'm not big everywhere else. So that's why I sew a lot too. Like any of my pants that aren't jeans, I make them myself. Any of my button down shirts, like when I was working, I made those myself because, and then if you ever got them to fit everywhere else, it's like the breasticles would be trying to pop free. So yeah, but men's clothes, you know what, Dee? They're cheaper. You can get the exact same shirts, exactly the same. Men's will be $10 cheaper, always. And it sucks. So, but, oh well. So, anyway, it's weird having these because usually I have all, I'm the diddle, 24/7, when I do my other videos, I usually have my notes. I'm so organized. And then every time I go live now, I'm like, let's go with it. Let's see what happens. So, and I say so a lot, and I'll watch it back every now and then. I'm like, I thought Canadians were supposed to say, eh. Men's clothes are warmer. They're thicker. And it's crazy because a lot of times they're softer on the inside. I'm very tactile. And they're so much softer. And they wash nicer and last longer. Timed out? How do you get timed out? I don't know what that means. I'm new. Yeah. But it's crazy. So I don't know if you should see my video today. Like this is the same look and from chatting too much. I had a nap, I did laundry, I did some work out in my yard. I would say the wear test is good. Oh, let's get this. So yeah, I love those Carity palettes. I will do a brand banter on those. So, but it is 6:38 here. We had snow again today. Freezing rain. Welcome to Canada. So, I didn't know that. Interesting. How rude though. Sometimes you've got a lot of stuff to say. I always think of rocks every time. Carity is awesome. It's with a K. And diamond painting. I guess you don't want spammers, but Carity. And I do have a code. I don't know if I mentioned it in my video, but in my description box there is a code. I make nothing off of it, but you save $5. Catrice, it's not readily available, Dee. I think there is a superstore in Calgary that that has some, I think. If not, I would have to try to order it through Ulta. Aw, thank you. I'm gonna have to check that out, Dee. And also, here's a good question. So Bart and I, we were talking, we have very different hobbies, right? Like I do a lot of crocheting, I sew, of course my YouTube, makeup. He, I don't know, he likes to do woodworking, that kind of stuff. We want to find a hobby that we can do together in the evenings, like when the kids are in bed, besides, you know, jiggy. What are ideas? Like, if you're in a relationship, what do you do with your significant other? Do you guys have hobbies you share? Like, both of us shoot trap and skeet, but can't really leave the kids at home alone to go do that in the evenings. And there's only, I said, except jiggy. And there's only so much of that you can do. Sometimes. Hey, Mark. How are you? I gotta get off here soon. My boys are gonna be done. But I'll wait. So, been watching your videos. I love you so much. Oh my God. You're laughing. Oh, when you were talking about Peter Monn, all upset about the Harry Potter books, and you're laughing, my gut hurt. Every time you laughed, I was just losing it. You have the best laugh. Oh my God. Yeah. Like, and the thing is like even TV, like we're starting to watch Mayans, but with him being gone all the time, it's hard for him to get into a series. And we don't like the same movies. So, like, I love horror movies. He likes romantic comedies. So, I don't know. We got to think of something that's good, fun to do. But I really don't think he wants to learn how to crochet. Yeah, I think we'll have to find a good series on Netflix. But, so who watched Sons of Anarchy? I've got to have some Sons fans in here. I lived for Sons. Hence, my youngest's name is Jax. Oh my gosh, Mayans. It's good. How to Get Away with Murder is a good one. I haven't seen this week's yet either, Dee. I was just... Bye. That first episode when I saw Gemma, I was just like, yes! Yes! Oh, it was brutal. That first episode was, wow. So I'm holding out hope it's going to be good. And, you know, Easy's not hard to look at. Call the Midwife. I wanted to watch that too. It's on my favorite or marked to watch. So, but anyway, guys. Oh, okay. I will watch it. I have to go collect the boys. They might have got new belts. We'll see. But I love you all so much. Thank you for spending some time with me, and I'll see you all live next Thursday. And I do have some videos planned on coming up on the channel soon. So, love you all. Bye.